Okay, good day to everyone. I'm Chegweeb, and now will be explaining Chapter 1 of Form 4 Science Kssm, Safety Measures in the Laboratory. I believe that most of the students in Form 5 especially, they already returned their textbook, and then there may be face difficulties when they have to refer back to the textbook during this pandemic season. Okay, so I'm going to use the textbook for chapter 1, okay, um, to explain and to emphasize important part of chapter 1 using textbook. Okay, first of all, in this chapter, we are going to recognize some keywords. Okay, first one, face mask. Second one, gloves. Third one, film chamber. And then next one, biological waste substances. Next will be mercury poisoning and also types of fire extinguishers. Okay, so these are the keywords that you are going to emphasize when you go through the chapter 1. So there are few questions that you have to focus on. What are the examples of personal protective equipment and their functions? What are the characteristics of substance that cannot be disposed into sinks? How should biological waste substances be managed? And how should accidents in the laboratory be handled? How many types of fire extinguishers are there? Okay, so at the end of this chapter, we are going to know the few examples of protective equipment, characteristic of the substance that cannot be disposed into sink, biological waste, what are there, and then what are the common accidents that will occur in a lab, and how many types of fire extinguisher. So here is the Science Digest regarding mercury spill. So mercury spill in school laboratory is one of the common accident or incident that will occur in the school lab. So we cannot handle the mercury spill by ourselves without the help from our teachers or lab assistants. You have to be very careful when you handle mercury spill. We need to call firefighters in order to make sure that the mercury spill have been handled or solved completely. Okay, so if you read this Science Digest, I believe you know that this is a very, how to say, a very dangerous incident that will need the help from fire extinguisher. Okay, so definitely in this part you will learn about personal protective equipment, disposal of waste, and fire extinguisher. Okay, let's move to the next page. 1.1. You have learned about safety rules and measures in the laboratory in Form 1. In order to keep you safe in the lab, there is a variety of protective equipment that you need to know and use correctly. So we have two types. We have personal protective equipment on the student and their functions. These are the personal protective equipment that is needed to protect the wearer from danger. Number 1, goggles. Okay, spelled as Goggles. Must end with S. It can protect eyes from hazardous chemical substances such as acid, bromine, ammonia, and reactive metals. So in exam, you can write it very simple one. Protect the eyes. Okay, face mask. Protect the nose and mouth from inhaling pungent and volatile chemical substance and dust. Inhaling meaning breathing. Pungent means very bad smell. Some sort like smell come from toilet where you do not wash the toilet for many days. Volatile means it can become gas easily. Okay, volatile here means can become gas easily. So the keywords here is face mask is to protect the nose and the mouth. Okay, next one will be gloves. Gloves made of rubber protect. the hands from hazardous chemical substance. So the keyword is protect the hand. Hazardous means dangerous. Next one will be the lab coat. Okay, the lab coat is made up of safety layers and is easily removed if there is an emergency. The lab coat is important to protect clothing from damage. Okay, the keyword here is to protect your body. Okay, especially during carry out the experiment on combustion. Next one, or last one, it will be closed shoes and safety shoes. Closed shoes must be worn in the laboratory. Their function is to protect the feet from chemical substances, spills, and glass splinters. So actually, in short, our closed shoe is to protect our legs, protect our foot, protect our feet. Okay. Okay, let's proceed to the next one. Okay, we have personal protective equipment in laboratory. So this one is in laboratory. Okay, for that, let me see. Okay, I will push it to the middle. So personal protective equipment that is available in the laboratory include the safety shower. Okay, eye wash station, film chamber, laminar flow cabinet. Even though there is personal protective equipment in the laboratory, every accident or injury in the laboratory must be reported immediately to the teacher. Okay, this one you must do. You cannot be the boss in the lab. You are not the boss. The teacher is the boss or lady boss. So let's have a look what is a laminar flow cabinet. Laminar flow cabinet is used to avoid contamination when microbiological activities are carried out. So related to bacteria. Okay, the experiment that related to bacteria. Next one is safety shower. Have a look what is safety shower or how does it look like. The safety shower is used to immediately clean and rinse parts of the body or clothing that have come into contact with chemical substances. So usually it is built in together with the eye wash station. So eye wash station is used to immediately rinse and wash the eye that has come into contact with chemical substance. So come from the word itself, eye wash means wash your eyes if the chemical substance spill. Next one will be the film chamber. Film chamber is used to carry out experiments that use substances which are volatile, flammable, poisonous, corrosive, or pungent. Again, flammable here is easily combust. Volatile, easily change to gas. Poisonous means dangerous. Okay, dangerous or poison, contain poison. Corrosive means it will make your hand or your skin injured. Pungent smell means bad smell. Okay, so that's all for 1.1. Thank you. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye bye. See you.